It's my great pleasure to see all of you at our seminar. Actually, it has started in November as a way to support scientific communication and cooperation during the epidemic time, during the COVID time. If you know that in Russia, the COVID is still in the big, is a big risk still in Russia. But now we with Dr. Lee wanted to continue this form of communication because now we understand that it's a very effective method of exchanging the scientific interest. And today we will have several presentations from the Institute of Applied Mathematics and Research at Russian Academy of Science, Beijing Yangtong University, of course, St. Petersburg State University, Yang University, School of Mathematics and Statistics, Qingdao University. And we hope that the next seminar, which will be in 1 month or even earlier, it's up to you, will also include a lot of presentations and participants all around Russia and China. So we would be very happy with Dr. Lin to support this scientific cooperation. So let me share the program with you, and let me give, but first let me give a few words to the plenary speakers. The first plenary speaker today is Professor Mazala from the Institute of Applied Mathematics and Research. Hello. Maybe you could say a few words about yourself.
Okay. I want to thank you for invitation to give a lecture in this seminar. I am a research director of the Institute of Applied Mathematical Research from Karelia Research Center of Russian Academy of Science. That is northwest of Russia. It's 400 kilometers from St. Petersburg to the north. And we have here some mathematical community for research, mainly in probability, game theory, no, in different fields of mathematics. Okay, that's short.
Thank you. And the next plenary speaker is Cao Ziyang from the Beijing Yangtang University. Hello.
Hello, Professor Petrovson.
Hello.
I'm from Beijing Jiaotong University, the School of Economics and Management. About 4 years ago, I was an assistant professor in Chinese Academy of Sciences. My main research interest is game theory and its applications, including network games, cooperative games, and also algorithmic game theory. First of all, I would like to thank you and Li Yin for organizing such a great event, and I hope that all of you are fine in this difficult time. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Actually, we're very happy that so many participants managed to join us during the holidays. We know that's not the best time, but it is the only time when certainly everyone has no lectures or or other seminars. Thank you very much. Thank you. Maybe some other participants could introduce themselves. Not only the ones who present, but also the one who attend the seminar, because that would be very interesting, because we do not know all of the participants, and I think it would be very interested to know each other. So maybe I could start with myself. So I'm an associate professor of St. Petersburg State University. My research interest is differential games, reinforcement learning, and explainable AI. And during the previous seminar, we had several presentations related to it. And at the end of the seminar, my master student from the Qingdao University will do the presentation devoted to continuous updating approach. But who wants to introduce yourself? We still have 15 minutes for this. That is very interesting, maybe.
Maybe Leon Petrosyan
Yeah.
tell something. Нет звука.
Yes. Okay, I just came from short vacations, so it's not easy to concentrate. But I'm Leon Petrosyan, Dean of the Faculty of Applied Mathematics of St. Petersburg State University. My research interests are differential games and dynamic games, especially the problem of time consistency of optimal solutions. But I started with pursuit games, pursuit evasion games. And of course, many problems still in pursuit evasion theory remains. And maybe also some of young specialists will also continue this direction, which is very important for applications also. Today's possibilities to solve such games are much more acceptable because we have these supercomputers and we can solve many problems using the computer science approach. But today I am interested in differential games, cooperative differential games, especially dynamic games, and the problem of time consistency optimal solutions. So this is all what I would like to say. I have many students all over the world. Thank you. Thank you, Vladimir, to give me the possibility to say something. Yes.
Thank you very much. Maybe Professor Gao. I can see that Professor Gao is in the meeting.
Добрый день, я буду на русском языке. Так, очень рада еще раз вас видеть. Вот. Ну, у нас все хорошо. Вот на днях в последнее время ситуация сравняется. Значит, если месяц там назад мы уже ходим совсем свободно. Едем в командировку, и как работать, как раньше. А на днях уже совсем другое дело. Так как вот в нескольких городах уже появляется опять вирус. Так что вот нам всем, ну хотя вот через буквально 20 дней с лишним у нас уже Новый год. А Новый год, вот праздник весны, у нас все ходим домой. Вот правительство сейчас уже предлагает, чтобы все мы, где мы сидим, где мы работаем, чтобы мы там проводили праздник весны. Вот ситуация очень сложная сейчас. Ну вот будем ждать. Я сам лично считаю, что вот зима это очень трудно будет. Вот так. Ну, еще раз, очень рад вас видеть.
Спасибо. Может быть, Dr. Li Wang, maybe you could say a few words. We still have 10 minutes. Maybe we could introduce ourselves.
This will be.
No, we cannot hear you.
Okay. Thank you, Honest. I'm very happy to see all of you. I'm familiar with all the presence and including Professor Petrosyan and all the Deng Piang, Deng Hao. And how are you, Professor Margalov? How are you? Because of COVID-19, and I miss you very much. And the meeting I think we will be a successful exchange of the information about the research of the recent research. I think it is very it will be very successful. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. I can see a camera of Professor Artem Sedakov. Maybe you could introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Excellent. So I want to thank you very much for inviting me for this joint Russian-Chinese educational seminar. So I'm Artem Sedakov from St. Petersburg State University. I'm an associate professor there, and I actually primarily focus on cooperative dynamic games, and specifically games with a network communication constraint. And in this class of problems, try to outline the solutions that satisfy, that meet certain properties like time consistent and more complex properties like strong time consistency. I do some applications in this area, like in games, so application in public goods provision or market competition. So I will show you today a few slides on this during my presentation. So if you are interested, so you are quite very welcome. Well, yeah, I think this is it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. I also can see a Dr. Denis Kozyutin from St. Petersburg State University. Maybe you could also say a few words. We still have time.
Well, thanks to organizers. It's a pleasure for me to take part in this seminar. I work as an associate professor at St. Petersburg State University, applied mathematics department, and more specifically mathematical game theory department. And my research interests are extensive form games and multi-criteria games. And of course, dynamic games and its applications to economics. Thank you, Anas.
Thank you. Dr. Lin, maybe you could introduce yourself. Okay. Why you never introduce yourself?
Because it's not my turn. Hello, everybody. We have discussed at a previous seminar last year, and maybe I can speak in Chinese than in Russian, but because I forget English.
It's not Chinese.
Okay. 大家好，我是这个比罗向教授的博士生，然后这个和大家很多朋友、老师、同学都在过去的这个研讨会中认识了，然后这次也有很多新的老师和同学来参加我们的这个讨论会。我们讨论会是根据学校要求做的一个疫情期间的科研活动，所以希望大家能和俄罗斯的博弈论学者有一些好的Здравствуйте всем. Я бы очень рада, что увидеть вас в новом году. И уже давно не видели на факультете. Очень приятно. И вот этот семинар приехали 20 университетов из Китая. И некоторые профессоры занимаются подъемной игрой очень замечательной. И я надеюсь, в будущем мы будем организовать лучшие семинары по теории игры, и всем можно получить хороший выгоду из этого. Duck，这个我知道还有一些老师和同学没有把这个摄像头打开，可以打开一下，然后我们需要录个屏。另外就是有很多的老师和同学，我看着这个名字还认不出来。然后有哪些老师是来自国内的博弈论团队的，可以做自己的团队的一个代表来问候几句。谭老师应该在吗？谭老师在吗？
Он закончил.
还有哪位老师在？因为我这里面已经分不清楚这个参会的哪位老师了。如果有的话，可以简单介绍一下自己的学校、团队和研究情况。Pracy姐，你那说，no，
может быть,
Вот точку где напишешь.
может быть, Юлия Черко могла бы что-то сказать.
Видишь?
Да.
Здравствуйте, здравствуйте.
Hello.
Hello, my name is Yulia Cherkova. I'm from Karelian Research Center, Institute of Applied Mathematical Research. I'm glad to see you all.
Hello. Ну, у нас еще есть 2 минуты. Может быть, кто-то еще что-то хочет сказать или нет?
То, что наши участники сказали, что они не могут слышать. Окей. 好的，那个冯老师吧，代表谭老师说几句。Professor хочет представить. 冯老师您说吧。冯文瑞。
大家好。Good afternoon, everyone. I am very glad to participate in this seminar. My name is Feng Wenrui. I am a PhD candidate from Central South University, and my supervisor is Professor Tan Chunqiao. The main research scope of our team is cooperative game theory and its application in other fields, such as supply chain management. Central South University is located in the city of Changsha. There are beautiful scenery and delicious food here. We hope we can invite you to our university for academic communication in the future. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Некоторые участники не могут слышать, поэтому все мы рассказали, они не знают. Это приложение в Китае плохо работает. 我跟大家还有最后的1分钟时间，跟大家简单介绍一下一个online course， 在清华大学的这个学堂在线平台上，我们圣彼得堡国际大学的博弈论团队呢，曾经制作了一个网络公开课程，叫数学博弈论。然后这个数学博弈论呢，得到了这个青岛大学高宏伟教授的大力支持。然后我们最终做出了中文、英文和俄文3个版本。中文版本已经在去年习总访问圣彼得堡国立大学的时候，作为中俄的一个合作的一个项目，然后推荐到了咱们国内，是俄罗斯教育在俄罗斯博弈论领域第一门公开，就是第一门推荐到中国的网络公开课。欢迎大家在学堂在线搜索这门课程并且学习，而且从这学期开始，这门课已经是完全免费的了，所以欢迎大家在学校或者是在研究上能让这门课程提供给大家帮助。这门课程前半部分是基本的博弈论知识，后半部分后3章的基本上的研究成果是来自于俄罗斯或者苏联时期的这个博弈论研究成果。 现在时间差不多。Давай, мы начнем. Я рассказал.
Okay, thank you very much, everyone. So if you did not hear something or you have some problems with understanding what we just have said, and there will be a video recording of this seminar and divided by sections, so there is no problem. You can still go back to that video and check what we are talking about. So this is the program of today's seminar.